Hey everybody, this is Joby, and today is kind of a weird mixed bag of different stuff. This is the first peek at the Spectral Indrik. I came here today just to check if the impresario was still here. The festival's over, but my COD will just not let me not check, so I had to come look, and I was really surprised the Spectral Indrik is out. Looks pretty good. I think it looks better than the elk. I had put out my elk to show, what the spectral stuff looks like, but that looks pretty cool. I'm saving up those feathers and berries to get this. I got the snow Indrik, and probably the only one I won't get is the onyx, unless they have some other one come out. I don't know, but that's great. Not bad at all. I like it. And I don't know what the action skill will be from the A, but this is it right here. This is the real deal. So if you like the way that looks, get ready for the next festival. I don't know what that'll be, so anybody's guess. They're, like I said, they're being really tight-lipped about that kind of stuff. That's pretty much how they are. They don't talk about anything until like a day or 2 days before it's going to come out. Okay, so some minor housekeeping. Friend to the channel, Santa Claus, my colossal nerd friend, reminded me of something that is super important, and that is Almexia's lantern. It's a memento that you get when you're in Deshawn and you walk out and you talk to the Ordinator. Will talk to you. He's the dark elf standing in the doorway that leads out to the Undaunted, and he'll say, "Oh, well, you're needed or something." That's how you start the quest, and this is what it is. I'll show you because we're going to use it today for sure. Actually, you should use it all the time. This is almost like, this thing is almost like you have to have it in this game. It is so important. Almexia's Enchanted Lantern, obtained by assisting Almalexia. I always say Alexia, sorry. Almalexia. There we go. And I'm going to put it on Brita's cup here. Now, what this does, I hadn't used it in a long time, and Santa Claus reminded me about it. I always used it in Cold Harbor and when there's really dark delves. But this is amazing. Look at this. Okay, so you have it in your quick bar, and when you hit it, it makes a light. Now, right now, because it's light out here, you can't really tell, but it is incredible. If I'd have used it in the Dwemer Cave yesterday when I was in there, we would have seen many, many more urns, because it's super dark, you can't see. I had just forgotten, because I'm old. Just like yesterday when I was getting the money from the armor I had sold, and I clicked it, and then I went down one, and I came back up, and I said, "Oh, I must have already gotten this one." I totally forgot. That's just sad. That is just sad. But don't laugh at me, because that's going to happen to you too, okay? So speaking of armor I sold, these are the ones you saw me put into the guild yesterday. Every one of them sold. 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, and 30,000. So 120,000 for that armor. People are buying it like crazy. Nobody has it anymore. Nobody's farming Northern elsewhere. That's why. Everybody's, I guess, running back to Somerset, which I understand. Somerset's awesome. I was there this morning. Lots of people. It's just great. I love that place. But if you go to Northern elsewhere and you farm those Delve bosses and the world bosses, you will get crafty Alfiq impenetrable armor that you can sell in a guild trader for 33,000 and get 30, and it'll sell in one day. Great income. So the drop rate's not super high, but if you're doing the dailies anyway to get the shimmering sand, hey, I'll take it. Okay, so today I told everybody that I'm going to show you this really great place where you can get provisioning items. We're going to go to the Vile Manse in Reaper's March. So I'll see you there. Okay, so I'm here in the Vile Manse, and I'll show you where it is. This is Reaper's March, which is in AD territory. Just here's Deshawn right here, and then you just come right over here. It's right above Grotwood here, and it's at the very top way shrine, which is Fort Grimwatch, and it's this public dungeon right here, the Vile Manse. Now, I've been in here before to get the to do the quest and all that stuff, but I'm not sure if it's just going to let me in, because you have to get the key in the boot to get into the kitchen. But all you need are the cellar. Let's check. Just right over here somewhere. Wait a minute. Probably get lost again. I get lost in Fungal Grotto, so you know. Let's look over here. Well, yeah, we got to read this. Read the first marked entry, read the last entry. So he's telling me I have to go find the key. Okay, so it's over here. You just look in the boot. Man, cellar key. Well, that's creepy. Okay. I thought that was a player. I don't want that. Okay, so see, you can see the marker once you read the book, and then you get the key, and it'll tell you to go in here. Now, before you go, though, see all this stuff? Look at this. Like fish, flour sack. Just take all this stuff. There's bunches of baskets over here. Greens, grapes, seasoning. And there's more downstairs. You're just gonna keep taking all this stuff. Look at all these sacks. All these. I'm not gonna, well, I guess I will. Why not? I'll just sell them in the end. Because like I said, this guy's not gonna be any provisioner, although he's level 50 from yesterday. But look at those beets. Look at those beets, Andrew. Okay, come on. Andrew needed beets yesterday. Mr. Papa Shoe. Here we go. Lemon. Just lots of stuff. This will, like when you leave and then you come back, it'll be refilled. Now the thing that I used to do, like for motifs and also for this kind of stuff, is I'll park my character here and then just log out, and then I will log back in again once a day and just run through here and collect all this stuff. So you just have tons of stuff. So we're going to go down into the cell. I'm also going to show you where the group event is. But if you look here, look at this. Look at all this stuff. It's just crazy. It's everywhere. All this, all these things here. You can search every one of these and you'll get a ton of stuff. Okay? Now let's look in this basement area. You're supposed to find the mysterious tome. I'm not going to do it. The group event is down here. All the way down here. And the sky shard is nowhere to be found. There should be a sky shard in here. I'm looking on my ESO app map and I don't see it. I can't remember where it is. But we're going to head down here, down into the group event. But this kitchen area, all these sacks and crates, you come here and search those, and the ones upstairs, and then you can just leave your character here, whoever your provisioner is, and log out, and then you can just come back. And there's other ones too. There's, you know, like all these barrels, and you got these guys. This guy's great for dungeons because I have Minor Slayer at all times because I'm wearing False God, so I get 5% more damage. Well, I think it's only with bosses, but still it's not bad. I'll take it. Okay, and here's a tome, mysterious tome.
Oh, another of you come seeking
he's kind of disgusting. Look at that.
That is me.
Nice. Like a big monster.
Greater than Krakus.
I love those guys. I wanted to buy that pet that had the one eye like that, and it was
Where lies
300 gems. That is incredibly expensive.
yours if you slay.
Okay, so there's like another
I will
tome.
descend to the
Let's just
cave
head down. It's alright. I want to show you guys where the group event is if you want to do these quests. And see, look down here too. Look at all these barrels. All these barrels just filled with provisioning stuff. If you just come in here and you run around, you will find so much stuff. It's just crazy. Okay, we're going this way. Down. Oh, somebody's killing them for me. Nice. Take it. Got some mint. When my provisioner was my warden, I would come here. I'd just park him here, and then I would, after I parked him in the Vile Manse here, I would just run through. Mostly I just did the upper kitchen area, and then that was good enough. You get a lot of stuff. A week and you'll be like just lousy with stuff. Lousy. This guy's farming it. Another thing is these guys are Imperials and they're like rich, so they have like a lot of gold. Every one of them will have at least 15, and there's lots and lots of ads. Okay, there's like a little secret tunnel. You have to go this way, and then it's not very obvious. It's this. Is it this one? Let's see, just keep going straight. This way. That loop bit. Yeah, 60 gold, see? Which is, quite a bit for one NPC. Okay, so gotta go this way. Oh, they're on to me. Gold 103. Pretty good. Okay, let's see. Straight down. Where is it? There's a little secret tunnel. There it is. Not so secret, but sort of. And then it's going to get really cold. Now you go in here. This guy might have already done it. You're going to read this book. Book of the Frozen Legion. He's going to scream, and then all the statues are going to start to come just there. Just prop. Nice. So get this going here. I have all my stuff turned off right now. You can't really see my attribute bars. There he is. Okay, let's do it. Uh-oh. Oh. That guy's great because he does he also messes up their resistances, does reduces them by 5,000. Okay, let's see if I get a skill point. I don't think so. Pretty sure I did it already. But if you do this, you'll get a skill point because this is the group event. And that's it. That's the group event for the Vile Manse. Like I said, this place is crazy for provisioning stuff. So this is a great place to come. These are also, you can get alchemy potions. Lots of potions laying around. If you need trash potions, if you don't make them yourself. But you should be alchemy level 50. Oh, look, he's up again. He's not? He's just ready. He's waiting. So anyway, this is the far southern room, and you're just going to come down here, and you'll be able to find all the provisioning items that I just showed you. Now, if I port back, if I was to port back to this way shrine, and then travel in again, all that stuff will be refilled, okay? So you could just do that. You could just do rounds of it. Just depends on, what you want to do. So that's it for today. Give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything you want to see. If you're interested in any type of play here, just let me know. So until that time, let's get paid.